WordPress design trends in 2020. Web design is constantly changing and improving, and that's definitely the case for 2020. As WordPress developers, we've got our fingers on the pulse of WordPress trends in 2020. Here's a list of the top 10 WordPress trends we're seeing this year. The release of Gutenberg is adding blocks to WordPress sites and decreasing the need for themes. Gutenberg is creating a few WordPress trends in 2020. Thanks to the release of Gutenberg, the WordPress block-based standard editor, more WordPress web designs are including blocks. Additionally, the ease of Gutenberg is making themes less necessary for good web design. More page builders are popping up. Web developers often rely on page builders to create their WordPress web designs. With Gutenberg still being more of a layout tool and not a page builder, several third-party page builders are releasing and growing in popularity in 2020. There's a huge focus on usability. One of the biggest WordPress trends in 2020 is a laser focus on web design usability. WordPress sites that are simple to navigate keep users on their sites longer. With Google also focusing on usability in their search algorithm, more and more WordPress web developers are prioritizing making their web designs as simple to use as possible. WordPress sites are making their web design more accessible than ever. Last year, Domino's Pizza lost a Supreme Court case filed by a blind man because its website was inaccessible to him. The Supreme Court ruled that the Americans with Disabilities Act (ADA) extends to businesses needing to make their websites accessible, just as they do their brick-and-mortar storefronts. As such, many web developers are working on making their web designs accessible to the blind and other differently abled individuals. Minimalism is in. Web design trends come and go. One of the biggest WordPress trends in 2020 is that minimalism is in. This means less text-heavy sites, and more WordPress sites leveraging engaging content like videos to convey their messages. Hand-drawn images and graphics are in style in 2020. You simply can't make your website unique if you're using stock images. Even the most carefully curated stock photos are used by several businesses. As such, one of the WordPress trends in 2020 that we're seeing are web designs that rely on one-of-a-kind, hand-drawn graphics and text. More WordPress sites are going dark. Welcome to the dark side. With Apple, Facebook, and other technologies and websites having a dark mode option, one of the WordPress trends we're seeing is web developers choosing dark web designs. 3D is becoming bigger in web design. Computer processing is faster than ever, as are users' internet speeds. As such, one of the big WordPress trends in 2020 that we're seeing is increased use of 3D animation to showcase products and help consumers better visualize them. Augmented reality is becoming huge and helping companies sell products. Have you ever tried to buy an item online, such as a piece of furniture, while trying to guess what it would look like in your space? With augmented reality being incorporated in web design, you can now see your desired products in your home before you make a purchasing decision. We expect this WordPress trend to help e-commerce sites, especially those that sell home goods, jewelry, or other items that either exist in a specific space or are worn, sell even more of their items online. More WordPress sites are incorporating chatbots. Chatbots are always a great option for your website, and they're one of the biggest WordPress trends in 2020. While we hope businesses are recognizing the value of chatbots on their own, we suspect that stay-at-home orders and more people working from home due to coronavirus, and being less accessible via company phone numbers, has helped with the increased popularity in chatbots on WordPress sites. We can help you incorporate these WordPress trends into your web design. Do you love these WordPress trends, but need a web developer to implement them? If so, we can help. Our web developers have created several WordPress web designs, and they can make a unique site for you too. To start a conversation with us, call 972-464-2797 or fill out our online contact form.